All right, this is just going to be a quicker video, and I'll do a more in-depth one if I get a chance tomorrow on Monday. So let me just talk about this real quick. Um, First update is if you go to the pattern page, you'll notice the single box patterns. Nothing new here, just 1 through 24, all the singles. That's all that is. So, and you got the green, the red, and the purple, right? Okay. Now, the update, which I'm going to show you right now, is what's going on with Minnesota, what's going on with Wisconsin here. The update has been shifted a little bit. There's no more HML. There's no more 1018 pattern. Yeah, what we have here is the original SBP still, but then we also have the 0 to 3 singles still. And I'm working on something that's going to be pretty cool. And it kind of goes along the same lines as this one and this one. And I'm testing it though. So it'll be about a month or so. And to make sure it's, worth trying, worth using on here. And so anyway, so then this here, SBPY color is this right here. So what you're seeing here, it all comes from the SBP. So I'll show you. So 1 through 24, right? So this is what the SBPY is. So the original SBP is just red, purple, green. SBPY is blue, pink, yellow. So that's all that is. Okay. And then you got group 1 and 2, and that just splits it in half. So you got group 1, you got group 2. And then don't worry about any of this stuff. If you go down here, you'll notice that in the 0 3 singles, group 1, group 2 just splits it in half. That's all that is. Okay. So that's what you're seeing when you look at the main page right here. So you're seeing SBP, SBPY, and then you're seeing the 0 3 singles, and then you're seeing 0 3 group 1, SBP group 1. Maybe I'll have the SBP moved over to right here, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But just because it comes first, but it's whatever. Anyway, so that's what the update is here. So you got 1 1, 2 2, 2 2, 2 2, 1 1. So it should be getting a mixed here. Any draw now. A lot of doubles, crazy here. So that's the update for this. More in depth on a couple cool things regarding that later. You'll notice here, look at the green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, and then green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, right? Look at all those, right? So every single time you see a green, yellow, it comes from just these patterns right here, these 25 numbers. And I'll show you a couple ways to figure out which one it will be later. Okay, so that's that update. Next update is, and then you can find that stuff. Remember the book of filters. If you put in a search, you can pull up all the different filters on the site, and you'll see here SBPY, and it shows you the blue, pink, and the yellow. Shows them to you right here, and you can do that for any filter really. But here's the original 6 single box pair pattern, and then that's actually showing the actual pattern. So you want to look at the colors right here: green, purple, red. And what is this one here? SBP groups. Oh, that 1 and 2. And then you'll also have the 0 to 3 singles. Still has the HTML in here too, but then you got the color group probably in here as well. SBPY colors. Let's see, groups right here. There's the 0 to 3 singles, so group 1, group 2, if you want them. Or you can just copy them from over here too. No, actually, that'd be hard to do. Right there's 0 to 3 single. So, all right. Next update. Right here, this is called the pattern sums. Now, it's kind of probably a bad name because what you're seeing here, are not really sums. Okay. First, let's start here. You have the Pairsum. Okay. The Pairsum 9, 10, or 6 through 12. And then you have the 8 Pairsum right next to it. I'm trying to turn up my microphone here. You'll see here you got 8 Pairsum right next to it. And then you have an even odd version of that. So odd, 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 obviously. 10 is an even, 2 is an even, 3 is an odd, obviously. So that's what this is. So it's just based off of that. Get back to this in a second. And then you have the Pairsums, just basic Pairsums. And then that just is the odd even version of that right there. So, and then this here is just the top ones of these, and in groups that I determined myself. So they're not like, they're just my own thing. So they're right here. So pattern sums, you have for the AB, you have patterns or group or whatever. It's called patterns. Patterns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it just shows you like in pattern 1 is Pairsum 4, 6, and 8. Pattern 2 is 2, 5, 7, and so on. All right. And then in AC, you have only 4 patterns, and there's 8, 9, and 10. And then the other ones. And then BC, same situation. And that's all it is. So it's just like the top ones. So 1, 2, 1, 3. So 1. It's just because it's typically because it just has more in there. So that's all that is. But there's some cool things that I can show that are very useful when it comes to this. But I'm just giving you a quick update now. And then I'll show you some stuff later. Like, for one thing I'll say is this. Look at the 1. Look how often the 1 hits. It's almost dang near every day. Just in general. I'm not saying any particular position. Just in general. You do get some, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it went out 5 draws there before it came back. Let's see, any more than 5. 1, 2, no, that's a hit. And what this is 134 numbers. Every time you see a 1 in any position, 134 numbers. Interesting, because if you see the 1 and the 2 together, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's just call it hit. A 1 and a 2 used in any position. So hit. Let's see. It goes out 1, 2, 3, and then it hit again. 1, and it hit again. 1, hit. 1, 2, hit. 1, 2. I'll just tell you, it doesn't go out that long with a 1, 2. 1, 2. I can prove it. Watch. We'll just jump on a state. Let's just do Tennessee. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit. And then 1. Hit. 1 hit. It's going to be like that on all states. Now, there's some cool stuff I can show, but I'm just too tired to do it right now. Let's just look at that again and see. Anytime you see a 1 and a 2 together. Let's see, how long did this go out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It hits. So 6 has been kind of like the highest I've seen so far. And look at all those hits. A lot. Hang on, where'd it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. A lot more 1, 2s than I thought there would be. To be honest with you. Look at that. It's crazy. More on this later and what this means. Let's see. Yeah, more on that later. A lot on there, though. And that starts you off with only 80 numbers. That's going to be it for now. All right, bye.